All right, today we're going to talk about tennis elbow. And tennis elbow can happen for any number of reasons, and most of the time it actually has nothing to do with tennis. It tends to be more of an overuse injury, and it can be seen a lot from prolonged desk work, typing, mouse work, job-related activities, as well as other things where you're just using your arms and hands a lot. Tennis elbow is the common name for lateral epicondylitis, which is the inflammation of the lateral epicondyle, which is located right here on your elbow. So it's that outer elbow, right where it meets the bone. Right here is the common extensor tendon for all of the muscles of your wrist and forearm. So you have all the muscles that move your wrist like this, and they get overworked, and that kind of creates the inflammation and the pain right here at the elbow. There are a couple good ways to fix this. Physical therapy is really helpful because we'll help calm down the irritated muscle structures, take away the inflammation of the joint, and then teach you a number of exercises to kind of help prevent it from reoccurring in the future. All right, guys, this is David. He is one of our exercise specialists here at Atlas Physical Therapy. He's gonna help us show some good exercises for tennis elbow today. Clearly, he's in a lot of pain. The first exercise we're gonna do is just gonna be a wrist extensor stretch. So this is gonna help stretch out the muscles that are getting overworked from the tennis elbow symptoms. So to do this, he's gonna have his other hand on top of his wrist. The injured arm is the one that is on the bottom right now. And he's just going to pull his fingers back towards his arm. I'll give you a better angle of that. Look at that, beautiful. And he'll hold this there for about 10 seconds. This exercise is good to do both with your elbow bent like he's showing and with your elbow straight like he's doing now. The main muscle that's involved in tennis elbow is your extensor carpi radialis brevis, and it crosses just the wrist joint, but you also have wrist extensor muscles that cross the elbow joint as well. And so with the elbow straight, you get a better stretch on those. All right, so the next exercise we're gonna do to help with the tennis elbow is going to be eccentric wrist curls. So we work the muscle eccentrically, which means we're working it in a lengthening position instead of a shortening position. And this helps cover muscle control that will help prevent the injury from coming back in the future. So with this, we're going to lift the weight up quickly, doing a wrist curl towards the ceiling, and then lower down slowly back towards the front of the wrist and the flap. Beautiful work, David.